guys, welcome back. So a few of you have been asking for a keybind video, so I made one. And just so you know, my settings are a bit different than most other players. Please like and subscribe, and enjoy. To start things off, I've got a mouse and a keyboard, just like any other player. My keyboard is a Corsair K95 mechanical gaming keyboard. My mouse is a wired Razer Lance head. So, to start things off, my movement keys are obviously WASD. My jump would be spacebar. I have nothing for sprint, cause that's pointless. And my auto run would be a reverse single quotation mark, although I like to call it just a backwards apostrophe. And crouch would be my tab. And all these keys I find are pretty easy for me to reach, and it saves a lot of time. When we move on to combat, fire and target are obviously left and right mouse button. Reload I have as scroll wheel up, which I think is really helpful because it's easy and I'm really used to it now, so I don't even have to think about pressing a reload button. Use would be F. Harvesting tool would be X. Some people might find it weird. I think it's really easy to access. And weapon slot 1 and 2 would be C and Q. I have C as my shotgun and Q as my SMG. And then weapon slot 3, 4, and 5 would just be the AR, sniper, and meds, all that kind of stuff. When we move on to the building tab, I have crouch while building turned on. It's the same thing as my normal crouch button tab. My wall would be thumb mouse button 2, which is basically the mouse button on the left side of your mouse, but the one farther away from you. My floor would be E. My stairs is the other mouse button that's closer to me. My roof would be R. My trap would be the scroll wheel down, so instead of scroll wheel up, which is my reload, it's down. And then obviously place building would be just the left mouse button. Repair and upgrade, I don't use it much, but I sometimes use it, so it's still close. I put a Z. Rotate building is Y. I don't use it really at all, but I can still easily access it. Change building material, I recently changed it to V because I actually realized I use it a lot, especially in maybe competitive and stuff. And building edit, L shift, it's probably like the easiest edit key. Crouch while editing is obviously tab again. Select building edit is just left mouse button, and reset building edit would be L shift. So my reset building edit is a bit interesting because most players would press a different button to reset and then confirm again. So I have edit on release. So I know most pro players don't have that, but I do because my reset building edit won't work without it. So, but it's also really efficient though like this, since all I have to do is double tap shift and it will reset. So if we get to communication, ping is I click in on the scroll wheel. Place enemy marker, I don't really have anything for that. Push to talk, I don't use push to talk really. I don't have anything for squad comms. And chat, don't really use it, but it's just enter. And for emotes, my emote button's H, and then all these locker stuff is it doesn't really matter since I use my mouse for that. And then repeat last emote is just B. Over at MISC, toggle harvesting tool, don't really use that at all. Don't really use this. Trap equip, quick bar, don't use that at all. And then all of these, the slot up, slot down, don't use it. Previous picker wheel, next picker, don't use these. Cursor, don't use these at all. My map is G, and my inventory is T. And then DVNO carry, DVNO place, don't use that. And then object carry and side grade, I use mostly N for that. And object place is just F. For some reason, with these binds, I might take a look at it, but scanning henchman is really weird to do. Yeah, I'll take a look. Vehicles, a shark boost, and an unhook E. Shopping cart is not even in the game. Cannon's not even in game. ATK, quad crashers are not in the game. Drift boards, ballers. You can take a look at these and pause the video, but yeah. Stormwings are not in the game. Brutes are definitely not in the game, and they shall never be in the game. Motorboats, I have driver boost. The boost is shift. Fire's just, you know, left. Targeting is right. Exits E, and then use is E. Switch seats is control. Left control. The choppa boost is shift. It's basically all the same for all the vehicles that are in the game right now. And then this is all creative stuff. I'll just scroll down if you want to take a look at it. I don't really build much in creative. I usually just play the maps that are built. But yeah. So that's basically my keybinds. If you have any questions, just post a comment in the chat. And yeah, that should be it. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, you're still here. You're welcome to leave. This last part is just some gameplay of me and my friends and how I'm absolutely dominating over them. So, yeah, you're welcome to stay, and if you don't, I'll see you in the next video.